Charlotte 49ers offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. On that play-action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
Yeah, it definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second. But you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to him and got the sack.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
And the 49ers will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply...
Line gets set, first down. The option look. At the 35, he's open. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Charlotte. The defense. Hello, everyone, and welcome. You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of... Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Middleton. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The 49ers offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Off play action on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're trying to get to it. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The 49ers decide to punt it away. Promising start to that drive sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah. The tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Looking for a man. It's Horvat. Feeling some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On the nasty move. Oh, he broke out another move. The solid sets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. From the gun, give on the inside. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Off play action. Finds the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Mack. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown 49ers!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to add another. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
Set to kick off.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Give to the fullback. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. And on 2nd down for this offense. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
To the air, it's Horvath. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. Now on the option. Breaks the tackle. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, this defense has to know that this fullback, he's not just a blocker. He's a guy that can carry the football as well. He went ahead and got that first down.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Back to throw, it's Horvat. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll run the option. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Trying to barge in. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. We'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. This offense has converted twice on third down on this drive. A third time would put him in the end zone. Running back goes in motion. He'll ride his man on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I
will not get there. A fourth down stop. To the ground with the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Good surge up front, give him 4 out to the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. Let's see what they do on third down. Brown will throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the 49ers have this offense rolling. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, open.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense set on first down. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Third down coming up after the completion. From the gun, wants to pass.
Man, you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Takes a handoff. It's Norton. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. And it looks as if this one's going to... First down for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return. They have the ball at the 47. Offense getting set for first down. Brown wants to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Weber. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On second down, they'll take to the air. It's complete. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Touchdown, Niners! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Number 10.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Georgia Southern has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since game, but this has been a good one inside Paulson Stadium. They're up by 4 over James Madison. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes. All you're going downfield for the big play. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Now the pitch. And he could not get loose on the run.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Horvath. Got it set up on the outside.
execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Annapolis. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Navy Marine Corps Memorial.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room.
At the 23, and the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But, man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
And the pass hits, picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Charlotte. How about that D coming up with a play like that? They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody, and they'll stop him at the 16. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Now 2nd and 10. Goes to the option. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Thomas. He was hoping for a little. They're able to get him down at the 45. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They'll leave it with him. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Caught near the sticks. It's Mack. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Handoff from the gun. Showing off the arms. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Touchdown, Charlotte. And the beatdown has ensued.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
The offense lining up for a first down play. On the option. Now the toss. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling for the first down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
After that last incompletion, the offense is now in punt formation. And that one will sail out of bounds for a return there. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Shows him the stiff arm. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to run for it. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Discards him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Out of the gun to give to the back. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Brown wants to pass. He makes the connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They'll go to the ground. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They run the reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Time has expired here in the quarter, and it's Charlotte on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Grabbed behind the line. It's Reynolds. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Touchdown 49ers! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 8 over Ball State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Got his man to the left. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got some room to run at the 20. Touchdown Niners! A great return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, way to the end zone.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back to throw, it's Horvath. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
These guys aren't human here. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Get it out on the screen. Bulls his way forward. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Looking left. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Woodson. Throws to the wideout. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. They'll run the screen.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
They'll run play action. Starting to feel a little pressure. It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. 4-2 Spider. They'll run the option. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12.
Brings up 2nd down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The back goes in motion. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
That didn't bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Field goal is good. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit.
And you just sort of wonder if that's some kind of moral victory from the head coach. You're not going to get shut out in front of all these eyeballs. We're just going to put 3 points up on the board. As a player, I used to absolutely hate that if I was on the losing team.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Woodson. Looking down the middle. It's caught downfield. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. on first down. Here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn
On second down.
next time.
The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there is a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. And this team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, a crew looking to make a statement, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry... The offense set for a first down play. He'll do it himself. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Now on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The give to the back. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond execution.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, first and 10. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Not overly complicated, not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
On the option. At the 35, he's got room. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
How do you not respect the big things? This doesn't take you back in the time machine to the days when a fullback was on the field every single play. Then you're missing out, because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Horvat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. No good. There's a flag on the field, and I think we're going to get another shot at this, and the kick will be a little bit closer this time. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Give to the big fullback. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Kent. Ball is free. Scoops it up. Still a live ball. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Here comes the option. Now the toss. And he dances into the end zone for a touchdown.
I think it's easy to say, run the option, run the option. Well, you've got to be able to see it quickly and make quick decisions. Nice job by the QB, getting the ball to his playmaker. He catches it. He can do the rest. Takes it to the house for 6.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right in half. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Oh, it gives him the tough, stiff arm. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. On the move, it's Love. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. to the air. It's Leonard. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. On second down, wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Irish send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch called for and taken. Looking for a productive play on first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Dropping back, it's Horvath. They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Getting some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. That nifty return sets up some of the yardage on the punt. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He picks it up, still on his feet.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
So now on second and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tripped up for the tackle.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave him.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They'll run it. It's Bob. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll try the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows them. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
A 1st down for the offense. On the option. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Oh, I love it. They give the ball to the fullback. You don't even see him in the game all the time, but when he is, it's always unselfish, pounding people. I love when you toss him a little.
And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Gets it out quickly. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Wants to throw. It's Leonard coming after him. Finds his big tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Myers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
At the 15.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Threw a pick last time. Almost threw another one. But you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience. None.
Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Like, listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make some plays. He's going to give some away. Let's try to do a little bit more of the play make.
Running toward the tape. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some.
And that ball is picked off. Drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The quick out. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. To throw, it's Leonard. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They'll bring it back from inside his 5. But not much to be... Stopped at the 18. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Myers. Nice job by the kickoff team.
The 16, and the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The option look. He'll toss it. Got room at the 35. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Looking downfield, it's Woodson. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking to throw. Takes a shot. And the ball is intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Runs through a tackle. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Collins. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Still running at the 40. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. They go to the draw. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for this offense. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards. 3rd and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Good right down the boulevard.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the down there and make the stop at the 19.
Will take over 1st and 10.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Running back goes in motion. Now on the option. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Woodson. Fires to the wideout. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Oh, he left him grabbing. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll run this play from the pistol. The lone back's got it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, that's him grabbing air. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The give to the tailback. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back on the move. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Myers. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards. If he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll run the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Touchdown, Notre Dame! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up. Now play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player. Give me that 6.
And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a tight one, so they're up by just 1 over Nebraska. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Trying to get to it. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? Offense gets set for second down. Looking to pass. It's Woodson. On the move, he fires. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, a lot of things haven't gone right for him. You saw an incompletion right there. It's been offense, it's been defense. They just haven't been able to click and get into a rhythm here. And now they're playing catch-up, and you know they're going to be throwing at each and every play here in the fourth quarter.
Keeps it going. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
And that's perfect for the defense. You'll give that up all day. You're winning this game by multiple possessions late in the game. Play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the ball carrier in bounds.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. A little screen to the running back. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. This drive has been sharp. They've moved the chains a couple of times. Now 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
On second down, just keeps firing. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Fires and picked off. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. From the gun to give, looking for room. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
And then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports. Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. All right, guys, here's our first look at this offense today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give to the fullback. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Back to pass, it's Horvath. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's got it. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Lining up to convert 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Owls offense will go to work for the first time. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
To the air, it's Horvath. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Campbell. Running through contact. Was looking. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Goes to the option. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Looking for a block. It's Campbell. Working his way on. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. On the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6.
Picks up 4. Brings up 2nd down.
Back to pass. It's Horvath. He's got the back in the middle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so he can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Setting up the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Horvath. Going for 6. Into the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going.
First down here for the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They want to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the fourth time today. Not going to risk a return here. Line gets set, first down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Turns it on in midfield. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to throw, it's Horvath. Right down the middle. Oh, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What a nice play by the DB there.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The back goes in motion. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield. The running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that 3rd down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these 3rd down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Line getting set on 2nd down. We reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down. Looking for a man, it's Horvath. Quarterback now breaking the field. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And here comes the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today. Offense set on first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got it set up on the outside. At the 45, on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had the screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
Quarterback adapting. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They want to just keep throwing it. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Complete out of the backfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
That's a first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the grab. And it'll be a touchdown. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first. The 2-point conversion attempt is coming.
on the option. And they get him down.
And how about it? You know, two-point conversion, try to sneak the big fella up the middle, and the defense was ready for him. No push on the offensive line. He had nowhere to go. Nice stop by the defense.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for room. It's Connors. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. A third down try for the offense. He'll keep it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Makes a move. He did a great job finding some the offense with good field position. This is the biggest drive of the game, but the offense has to stay cool. No reason to panic. Then again, panicking is never a good idea, is it? And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
It leads to second down.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the... Second and 10 from the 49. Scanning the field, it's Horvath. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Myers. Just what they'd hoped for on third down, as they've got a first at the 32.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Brings up second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Looking for a man. It's Horvath. Fires to the right. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
What a fantastic job by the defense that time, forcing the incompletion. They've got the lead late, setting up fourth down. Can they come up with one more stop? If they get it, they might win this game.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Firing to the end zone. Snatched it right out of the air.
And massive play by this offense. This is exactly what you needed. You
Catch in the end zone.
Now you got to get the 2-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait till a later point. It's go time. What's your 2-point? In this spot to tie the game up late.
They'll try to get the 2, knot this thing up, and maybe push us into overtime. Wants to pass. Looking for space to the left. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. Just under 40 seconds to go, and it's going to come down to whether they can get this onside kick to have a shot. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the back. On the move at the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. And the quarterback takes a knee. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point of the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations are going to have to take place.
And this is when the coaches really make their money, right? How can I get my kids to focus when I know there's probably not a lot to play for down the road? So let's win every game. Let's win every battle. Let's spoil other people's seasons on the way out, even though our season didn't pan the way we wanted it to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying...